But we're going to continue to have law enforcement
Yeah.
survey the area. And if we, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. If we see any other credible movement or adjustments,
Are you guys on free?
then I will
The ones with the camera. Let's go get fingerprints on that real quick.
Let's keep this moving.
Okay,
Try to
fair.
panic as much as possible.
Who's got them in their possession?
0.5.
Awesome, thank you.
Court is back in session. We left off with the conclusion of the testimony of Director Brian Knight. Prosecution, I believe those are the two witnesses that you had called for this matter. Is there any evidence that you'd like to choose to highlight at this time, or would you like to do that part and parcel with your closing?
We'd like to call Marshal James McLeod to the stand, Your Honor.
Under what grounds?
He's called as a witness for deposition statement only. It is typically the court's responsibility to schedule that information through common jurisprudence within the state of San Andreas. And as such, we are asking for his statement and testimony to be placed on the stand and under oath at this time.
Were there any attempts made by the marshal to provide that statement to the court, or was that ever intended to be provided as evidence, either as a deposition by a written question or through a statement that was entered into evidence? How so?
Yeah, it was stricken. You struck it because I stated that there was a witness that could speak upon the matter, and as such, it was stricken.
Okay. An article of evidence that was submitted after discovery was closed was stricken, is what we are referring to here. Yes,
No.
Marshal?
No, sir. An article of evidence that was submitted after discovery was closed that was originally submitted, to which was motion to strike. It was accepted, and when you had asked in the sidebar if there was someone that could speak to it, I said yes. You said okay, it's stricken.
Okay.
So if we cannot call him, then I'd like to renew the motion to add that specific evidence.
Take a rebuttal from the defense.
Yeah, I mean, I remember the sidebar. I don't remember there being an agreement to replace the stricken evidence with a witness, though. Do you recall that, Justice Adams?
That's the question I just raised.
I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it.
I mean, that's the question I just raised. I asked if there was someone able to speak to it and if they were on the witness list. Pertaining to the docket as filed in question, it reads, and I quote, as, again, accurately pointed out, by Counselor Sparks, for deposition or statement only, Marshals James.
I mean, my BFF is Charlie.
No statements or depositions were submitted to this court. Is it your intent, Marshal Sparks, to also call James McAllister this time? Or
negative. The statement was placed in report 51680, to which was accepted by the court. The defense proceeded to strike that, and which was accepted. So we're asking for the court, before we mistrial this case and place everyone back on bail, for Marshal James McLeod to be placed onto the stand. We either ask for our witness to be deposed, or we ask for that evidence to be submitted.
Okay. Is there any particular reason that the report in question was not provided during the initial discovery window, Ms. Sparks?
Yes, because I wasn't the one in prosecution. Yep. I'm the one that went back through and made sure all the evidence was provided. Okay. We would discuss this in pretrial yesterday, Your Honor.
Sure.
Ad nauseum.
Sure. And ad nauseum, you are now asking me before this court to subvert our standard process as outlined in due process and jurisprudence with regards to discovery, because there was for whatever reason, I am not going to sit here and lay blame in this courtroom. That is entirely for you to decide within your department, that the evidence was not provided to this court during the initial discovery window. Is that correct?
And as such, when there is a deposition to be scheduled, it is common jurisprudence based on how many crim cases, 153 crim cases, for the Department of Justice to be able to schedule those depositions. Those were not done. And as such, we provided a statement. And as such, that was presented. And as such, it was approved for us to switch out between Cassie Lockhart and James McLeod the other day anyway. And as such, we submitted the report because all of the other witnesses were.
She's not wrong.
And as such, that was accepted.
When was the report?
It was stricken. Sure, I can pull it up if you'd like.
Sure.
What she's saying makes sense. We deposed someone, and it sounds like DOJ didn't schedule the deposition, which I'm not surprised because that happened to me. Literally.
Again, ask why the report was not submitted within the initial discovery window. If this was intended to be as a deposition or statement.
With all due respect, Your Honor, I'm not repeating everything I've spoken ad nauseum. If this is not going to be accepted and my witness cannot be presented, we're going to move for a mistrial and have all defendants placed back on bail. Right now, there's an exceptional due process issue concerning the presentation of the people's case.
On what grounds?
I've already stated ad nauseum, Your Honor. If you are not able to understand that, then we ask for a different justice or the Chief Justice to be able to oversee this case.
Well, I'm more than capable of understanding, Ms. Sparks. I'm more than capable of understanding what's happening here. I'm more than capable of understanding that evidence that was available at the time, or the statement that was requested to be submitted to courts was not.
She's 100% right, though. She should argue like that.
Then, after our pretrial discussion, when it was agreed that the evidence would be made available to Mr. Braun immediately, were your words at that time. They were not made available immediately, as you stated. They were made available to him about 6 minutes before this matter started.
Negative, Your Honor.
How are you going to tell me what I bore direct witness to in a pretrial hearing here today?
How am I supposed to know the day he didn't have access to the report when it was accepted? The evidence was added. Let me go ahead. It was accepted and granted. I can pull up your words, not mine. 5:01:19 p.m. PDT, which is an hour before
Sparks
the
is 100% on the right here.
Hour to let me know that that report was unable to be submitted. I was advised.
Did he? Because you were, if I recall, you contacted me and informed me that you were going to be late to the matter due to an ongoing situation that was outside of this this courtroom.
Yes, there was severe traffic, and unfortunately, I had numerous headaches, but we're not going to go into that.
Sure, I understand that. We're not going to go into that, but
sure, but you accepted, Your Honor, you accepted the evidence at 5:01 p.m. PDT.
The window of opportunity that you are citing, Ms. Sparks.
Yeah, but this is still
simply didn't exist.
But this is a bandage to
do what you will.
Yep.
We rest at this time. Please expect a bar complaint, Justice Adams.
Okay.
Oh. Very well.
Yeah, but DOJ.
Resting at this time, we turn the case over to defense. Mr. Braun, will you be calling any witnesses at this time?
Yeah, DOJ didn't schedule it.
Confer with my client.
So what is she supposed to do? It's like, listen, I back that. I back that 100%. If there's a deposition filed in an understanding,
as they say, Your Honor, fuck it, we ball. We're not calling Miss Corsa to the stand. Let's just proceed.
Okay. Would you like to highlight any evidence at this time, or will you be doing that in part and parcel with your closing?
I will be covering whatever needs to be covered in my closing, Your Honor.
Does the defense rest their case?
Yeah.
Indeed, it does, Your Honor.
Very well. How long do we need to prepare our closing statements on both sides?
I'm gonna look through this myself
5
too.
to 10 minutes.
I mean,
for me.
what?
Marshal Sparks.
What?
I will require at least 20 minutes, Your Honor.
Okay. We will reconvene at 30 minutes after the hour to allow time for the statement.
Yeah, I fully.
Court is in recess at this time.
I fully back Sparks on this. All right. I fully back Sparks on this.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so it sounds like they filed a deposition. The deposition. All right. Hey. All I got to say is good shit. I'm glad you stood on that.
I thought I was just going to get demoted or suspended.
No, I mean,
you understood where my argument was coming from, right?
You motioned for a deposition. They didn't schedule one. This isn't the first time. This was literally me in the Carmine situation. In lieu of that, you had a conversation. in which the statement was, do you have a witness for it? There was a understanding that the witness would come up, and then at the last second, it was like, well, did I say this? So no, you did the right thing. Everyone is accountable. Just because you're a justice doesn't mean you can't be held accountable. And if there's a misunderstanding, that is not on you. That is on, yeah. No, I'm glad you stood on that. Listen, this is terrorism. This isn't hanky-panky, right?
That's my thought too. This isn't just terrorism. This is enemy of the state. This is someone who's disrupted the society. Like, I'm going to fight. Like, I'll take contempt. I told Cassandra this. I'm like, if I get contempt today for fighting for the people of the state, then goddamn, I'll take contempt.
Why did you need him anyways?
McLeod. He was the one that had so we didn't interview Hassan. The only time that we interviewed Hassan was a phone call that he had privately that was recorded and it was transcribed. And in that report, McLeod didn't put it into evidence. There's a few things. It's fine. I'm handling internally.
Understood.
We're handling internally.
Okay.
And it's not a full send. It's going to make or break our case, but it hard sends the enemy of the state charge for Hassan, especially since the PPO, the issue with the evidence and other things, right? It's also technically a Rhodes violation if we don't submit it because it involves Hassan in the phone call. So it further cements what's there. I can proceed without it, and I'm confident on the conviction in of itself.
Yeah.
But it is necessary. It should still be necessary. We should still not hide that from the public because we have someone admitting that they did these actions.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I need to know though, why did he not enter it into evidence?
Unsure. He emailed me like at 10 o'clock at night. He asked if we could 25. I said, well, it's exceptionally late. Can you just make a report? And he says, yeah, sure. So he made a report. I didn't find the report number until probably like Friday, Saturday. And then when I spoke to him about it beforehand, he said, well, I emailed you that it was a report number. I'm like, yes, but you were lead prosecutor. Like, you should be adding those reports. The only thing I think of is really, really terrible training with court procedure.
There's none of that exists right now.
I told him specifically when he took the case, I'm like, you run everything by me at any time forever. And then he proceeded not to do any of that.
He's still,
which is why
the way to look at it, Sparks, and just like,
yes, sir. I'm not upset.
Yeah. No, I know. Assume everyone doesn't know what they're doing. And that's why I tend to do it even with traffic stops. It's just the state of what things are. You know what I mean? And so.
And it's fine. At the end of the day, he can just Adams can put a bar complaint in on me. They can do whatever. It's not going to stop me. I will do everything I can to protect the people of the state.
Yeah.
So.
No, like I said, I back everything that you said, and unless I'm missing something, the argument you made was beyond reasonable, especially if that's how the conversation went. And
yes, sir.
If he has a innate responsibility to ensure that depositions are filed, and if they didn't do that, he is preventing valid evidence from entering into the case, not for any other reason other than lack of diligency, right?
It is. It's nothing in legislation, but it is exceptionally common. 99.9% of cases, the judiciary are like, okay, those people are set for deposition. Could I have been like, hey, we could do these depositions. We need to get that scheduled.
No. DOJ's got to listen. DOJ's got to hold that ball. It literally happened to me, right? I was like, okay, is it going to be this day? Is it going to be this day? And at no point it was like, well, we got to make sure everyone's available here. No, they never set a time. It was for 2 weeks, Sparks. This isn't a new thing. And depositions are necessary for these big cases. I'm going to say something else. When we went to 2 witnesses, the understanding was deposing, right? And if that tool is removed, well, then they are removing a key component of how a proper trial is put together, right?
Yes, sir. So, and over 2 witnesses is not a hard and fast rule. It specifically states in due process and court procedure. In that it says 2 is the maximum unless you need 3. Then you have to have a good reason. I have a good reason. He literally spoke to a defendant. Defendant admitted what he did under not under oath, but over the phone.
Well, I mean, there's more to this too. I would even argue that if we want to be pedantic about it, This case should have been a fucking continuance with her in jail because now the evidence of her capture and what happened afterwards is a part of this. Do you get what I'm saying?
I do. Sir.
So, all right, easy. All right, anyways, I'm going to let you cook. I'm going to be right outside making sure no one comes in. All right, good work, Sparks.
Support, sir.
Yep, anytime.
I would love to, but you're putting her up for the death penalty, and this might be the last.
Hold on. Let's correct that real quick. I'm not putting her up for the death.
Hey, McLeod, Class 2, Springfield, watch over that door, please.
Yes, she's up for the death penalty, and that's the point of my statement.
That one right up ahead. Yep.
Spend this moment with her.
That's fair. I'm not even certain that she's guilty yet.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for
McLeod,
misinterpreting,
over there.
but
Yes, sir.
that's
That door, she's stepping away.
I'll give you a moment with her.
Thank you.
Having said all that, she is sort of thinking deeply.
Going on?
Oh, I know. I'm gonna just think with her.
We haven't executed anybody. I'm really big.
Yeah, we have.
We executed one.
Yeah,
we
I
one
executed
guy.
someone.
Baron Von Evil, wasn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Baron. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, him. I forgot about that.
It's in the newspaper.
Okay.
Yeah?
The execution's in the newspaper.
Which execution?
Which one?
The one that happened like a year ago.
Oh, yeah, Baron.
Yeah.
Baron. Yeah, I remember.
I think he's the only execution.
Wow.
Doesn't he have a son?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does.
Oh wait, I think he. So, wait, hold up.
You need
How the fuck
some.
is Baron Von Evil alive?
How you doing?
Yeah, not bad.
Don't know.
Paul Senior.
Wow. I mean, does that mean?
What would be your last meal if you're on death row?
I'm confused after seeing that.
I love that.
Confused after seeing a lot of things. I don't really want to think about it too much.
No, I was talking to the judge.
The way that you're pacing around makes it feel like you're trying to get your steps in.
Yeah, you could say that. I'm just it keeps me focused on the crowd. You never know what could happen.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you were on death row, what would be your
Wait,
last
is that the person that does the toe stuff? Chat?
I don't see that name actually anywhere on our docket.
It's the breakfast stuff.
Yeah, his court case is today.
Honestly, you're not wrong.
Breakfast
meals
always go hard.
Yeah, that's what I just
This
heard.
is why I don't put my damn number in the damn lemon.
I don't know.
Is that
I
you,
was talking to
Silas?
Jordan, she said his court case was tonight.
Hello?
Don't call her right
Hey.
now. He's on the right away.
Maybe like the last 30 minutes.
Yeah,
How am
trying
I
to be a
foul? I'm
dispatch,
not
maybe.
bullshit.
Not PD, but
Come to my
dispatch.
court case. First of all, I'm vegan.
Jose Gerardo is who we're thinking of.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it was Baron that died.
Wait, Jose Gerardo is a different one.
Then who was? The
Wait, that means
second
two
one?
people died.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who the second one was. I thought it was Baron Von Evil.
Oh wait, no, it was Jose.
Yeah, it's Jose. Yeah.
Man,
you,
Jose Gerardo deserved to die for real.
Hey, Liz.
Weren't you his lawyer?
Oh.
No, I was not his lawyer.
Oh
He
my
like
God,
tried
I thought you were
poured
gonna
gasoline all over me.
Oh.
Wait, now we know he's not going to make the argument.
Wait, do I represent Jose Gerard?
Gonna be okay, Liz. I'm sorry for everything wrong that
She's gonna
there's
be
no
fine.
need to lie. One of my favorite things about you is how mean you are.
What?
Yeah.
How did you get that owned?
I mean, they're running every other aspect of our government.
You ugly bitch.
Oh, I love you too, Liz.
Cole! Cole does.
See where I get the confusion.
If y'all aren't aware, there was a bomb threat on the building.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yep.
I did not hear that. Thank
Yeah.
you.
I knew it. Juanita needs to live.
Having any regrets if it weren't for the baby.
The baby.
You guys courting the Hunger Games right now?
That can be brought up in sentencing, yeah.
What baby needs to live?
She can't.
Baby, I should say.
My baby.
Baby Obama 3.
Baby Obama 3? No, I'm not gonna ask questions.
I'm ready this time.
Wait, what do you mean, baby? I thought you had period blood on yourself earlier.
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't hear that.
That's insanely unsanitary.
What the fuck?
Got him.
They straight up quoted the Hunger Games.
I don't read books.
I can't with you.
No, she said that.
I know she
Earlier.
did. She wanted to change
Yeah.
clothes because of it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how
Incredibly sweet of both of you. Thank you.
what kind of response?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too busy to be pregnant.
As it should be.
Exactly.
Fucking chat. I don't think the amount of things that were said during this court case that that I never would have expected to utter in roleplay are incredible. Holy fuck. Who would have thought that statement made early? Would have actually fucking came in handy? Oh my god, dude. Oh my fuck. Oh my god, it's 11:30. I feel so bad for the EU crowd. Holy shit. Yo, is there anyone, one, if you're EU or like from Europe, two, if you're not?
I was gonna say, slowly morphing into Peter.
Well, she just said she wants her baby to live. I don't think so.
Like Lewis meets a griffin. God.
Oh my god, the amount of ones in chat. What the fuck? 5 a.m.?
He's innocent, yeah.
Yeah, but they just are innocent.
The 5-minute notice. We'll be calling back into session.
You don't know who Skrillex is?
Oh, yeah, no, the girl that was yelling at you, Carmela. We, like, you know.
Oh, is that what she looked like?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
I didn't
used to
even
be
know what
Spree.
she looked like.
She looked like
Yeah.
Skrillex.
She looked like Skrillex.
Bro, like my disguise from fucking 2 days ago.
I sincerely.
She mad I fucking ate her up? Like, hello?
She thought it was an impersonation
Okay,
case
we'll have
out
a
here.
verdict this evening. I mean, I've got things to go over. I know the defense really hasn't presented.
She said that it was because you laughed less.
I'm worthless?
Leaning more on the fact that-
Baby, I don't even know your name.
What
I
did
talked
Carmela do to
talked
her?
Yeah, talked to her too. She's
You know.
weird, bro.
What'd she
Due
say?
diligence. There's
She
a lot
said,
of
"How
evidence
you
to
a
look at.
cartel that lives on fudge?"
Well, I congratulate
Oh yeah, you
Appreciate
two, we need to chat after this.
Dad, why none of y'all wearing green?
Ooh.
Oh, whoa, whoa, which two are you
Looking behind
talking
me?
about? Night?
No comment.
Harris and this guy.
Probably the
Ooh, what did you guys
Yeah.
do?
Keep chat.
Ooh.
Chill.
Yeah.
You guys been naughty, naughty?
No, it's an hour and 35. I got time.
It's on my profile too.
Wait, what if you want
Her
an
right now,
autograph?
correct? Or are you doing
Oh my
all?
god, big fan.
I mean, they're all on trial. Because, 3 of them decided not to show up.
Is it really?
Just a bunch of innocent shit. Wow.
Yeah. One of which was alleged to have been here.
Well,
Allegedly.
congratulations. That's a huge deal.
In the last recess.
Hey, Paris, could you come with me just real quick?
Sure.
Careful.
That sounds ominous.
You might piss on you.
What's up? What's that?
Right over here.
Damn.
Okay, listen. I know you like to troll.
Okay.
I know why you were on the boat.
What? When?
I'm going to give you one opportunity. It's limited. You go in there and you start crying, saying, I'm going away for trying to help you. All right. And I ain't going to do shit. But you need to make it believable.
What?
I want Carmela to feel as though she screwed you over. Because I know
People are ready to proceed.
while you were on that boat,
The state
how do you think we found them?
defense wishes, Your Honor.
I don't even know what was going on there. Let's just be truthful.
All right. I'm prepared to proceed, Your Honor.
Parties are ready to proceed. Then I suppose proceed we shall. We've arrived at the time for closing statements. We will begin with the prosecution's closing statement at this time.
Everything okay?
Court is back in session.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Who's staring at you like that?
As I stated before, in my opening, and what was clearly found in testimony and was presented through evidence, this isn't just about terrorism. This isn't about the destruction of a necessary, vital source. This is about someone's choice.
He's looking at you kind of
Many
close.
choices were had in the court case today
He's so ugly up close.
by all counselors involved, by the judiciary, by witnesses, by the defendants. Oh, I'm sorry, defendant. Right. Those choices, all before today, especially on July 17th, brought us here. What the judiciary will hear in 4 of the 6 testimonies. Sorry, 4 of the 6 statements.
You know, it'd be
Carmela
so
Corset,
funny if I got on Tugs and ran in here and go, that's my sister,
Wesley
don't she?
Brown,
I'm the
Oscar
terrorist, and start
Perez,
blasting
and
everyone.
Jackson Colby. All 4 of their testimony, so all 4 of their Mirandized interrogations, their interviews, have them owning up to it. They went to the water treatment plant with the intention of destruction, destabilization. They went to the water treatment plant as a goal. What is found in Carmela Corset's interview is that she devised it. What is found in Oscar Perez's interview is he claims to have led it proudly. What is found in Colby's interview is that he went to a location, found a few bombs. He states we. He keeps claiming to be him, but then states we. Going to a black van. In Director Brian Knight's testimony, we find that he had originally observed a very similar black van at the site of the water treatment plant. I don't really need to go over every piece of evidence, Your Honor. As you stated, as such, you are a intelligent human being. You can go through that and hear the direct testimonies themselves admitting, or in Oscar Perez's, Carmela Corset's and Wesley Brown's interrogation, they all bring the rest of the defendants, those who pled out and those who didn't, into this circumstance. Officers had visual on the entirety of the circumstance from different angles. They were all arrested. This case is about choice. The Faceless is a terroristic entity. It's been an enemy of the state for quite some time, and members of that organization act and aid and abet those individuals, but that's not the charge that we're pushing today. It's direct accomplice. What the Faceless have done is public. What has been presented is public. Every single citizen is affected by it. From the bombings of the gas stations that fuel all transport in our economy to the very water that gives us life. The defendants today are the ones that disrupted that. All that information is made public. All that information is available. It is the base opinion of the state and the people that even simply having that public information to thousands of millions of people of the state of San Andreas acting in accordance.
I forgot.
Oh, if I do that, that furthers their goal. That in and of itself is accomplice. Making it easier is an accessory. It's a flimsy argument nonetheless, but it's still the base level. But that's not what we have.
This is the thing when we have so much going on. I completely forgot. Literally the video.
Standing right in front of you and in her interview admits wholeheartedly that she's well aware of who Charlie is. Well aware on his opinions. This is a figure that is known for coordinating and assisting in those terroristic attacks. And we have his little pawn standing in front of you, coordinating that because of his will. Directly assisting in those desires. But that's not all. They are proud of it. If you glance through the evidence and look at all of the twats that were released, either both by Faceless related or
I hope she realizes.
The Faceless themselves, those specific timestamps, those specific twats were of the concurrent actions performed by the defendants. It is not unreasonable.
Mouse off.
If it is unbelieved that they didn't have a secret meeting, that they didn't go on some sort of social media app and went hee hee ha ha, let's do a terrorism smile emoji. If you don't believe that happened, it is well beyond a reasonable doubt there was communication that occurred. You don't have an unknown entity just placing social media posts concurrently as this goes through. But that's the problem, isn't it? But wait, there's more. What doesn't need to be provided into evidence is public nature, dockets, information, things that every human in San Andreas has access to. And that would be the Faceless app, Your Honor. Following the destruction, following the information that was, following the apprehension and then subsequent escape of Miss Corset and the other individuals, those involved in the Faceless organization decided to release a video.
Yes!
Publicly.
She did it. Okay, good.
Individual that has ever existed. What does that video entail, Your Honor? It's very easy to find out. You watch it. Those are recordings showing the defendants blowing up the water treatment plant. A direct assistant to the goals of an enemy of the state. These are people admitting to terrorism. These are people disrupting the lives of millions of people. And I pray to any god, except Airborne, he probably takes some kidneys. I pray to nearly every god that the actions of the defendants today don't result in a delayed death exception case. That we don't lose people at the hospital, that we don't lose elderly, that we don't have people dying and in pain and suffering because they have decided to disrupt a vital resource. The actions of a few have affected millions. The gravity of the situation should be held to a serious standard. We ask you to look over the interviews, listen to the audio, compare that to the time, the admittance, the posts, what is available to the public, and see it for the truth that it is. This is not some political charade. This is not something where we take something lightly. This isn't someone going out and killing a mime or finding someone in the sewers or blooding someone out from some pitiless gang. This affects everyone. And as such, it should be held to the highest of standards. This will not be easy. But this is the burden that is placed on all of us. And the people ask, Your Honor, for this one last time, to find that evidence weigh in favor of the defendant's guilt for all of the charges and amended charges, and allow that sword to swing. Allow justice to ring for all of the good people, no matter where they stand on the side of the courtroom.
No, I sent him on a 24.
Because no one wants to reenact Oregon Trail, Your Honor.
72, I guess.
No one wants to suffer.
Yeah.
Did you get a GSR test?
Please, dear God, grant us the justice that we deserve. Thank you.
What's his face did?
Mr. Braun.
Wait, photo of what?
Rico Hollows GSR.
Your Honor.
Who
ladies
had
and
him?
Gentlemen,
Petrov
assembled
had
here
him
in the
initially,
court.
and they took over with the processing.
This is not an easy kind of case. What?
I mean, we have the
could I
testimony, so it
possibly
should
say
be fine.
I mean, we have the
standing up
gun. It
here before
matches
you today?
casings unseen, so.
Had
But
numerous times, multiple delays.
yeah,
and
let me
Is
just
it
make sure
maybe he
you
has
don't
it
see
and
what-
he just didn't upload
This
it?
evening,
Yeah, he might have
to
it.
think
Yeah.
upon that.
Okay.
And I keep coming back to something that Director Knight said on the stand during his testimony today, which is that Carmela is, and I quote, a queen. And to paraphrase the meaning therein, she stood on business, as they say. She, on recording, in interrogation, laid it all out in a way where, for me, as her chosen defense counsel and the defense counsel of those absent here today, leaves me not necessarily with a question of guilt or innocence, but rather a question of justice and how far we need to go to carry that out here today. And I remember earlier when Knight first took the stand, we stood and participated in the Pledge of Allegiance, to the United States. And that comes to mind right now. At the start of this case, in my opening, I said that every defendant, every person has a sacred right to the defense of counsel, no matter how unpopular the defendant or however unpopular the cause.
What?
When I said that, it sounded real nice, but it was not my words. I was, again, paraphrasing. I was paraphrasing a man by the name of John Adams, who was a defense attorney a long time ago.
What?
He famously defended 6 British soldiers in the year 1770
What is he talking about?
and established the self-defense argument in this country. And he was not a very popular guy. As a dedicated patriot, he was criticized,
What is he
foul-mouthed,
talking about?
and those sympathies for the British or accusations thereof followed him through the rest of his career. But he successfully defended those men because he believed that
get her a new lawyer?
facts are stubborn. They don't lie. And again, that every person, however unpopular the cause, is deserving of a fair defense. He went on to be president.
All he's saying is she did that shit.
But nonetheless,
and I'm John Adams.
That cast a cloud over him. A popular man.
Yeah, I'm just
contemporaries. There are a few cases like this in our history. The one that is perhaps more relevant to these proceedings, a case involving a man named Rudolph Abel. In 1957, an attorney by the name of James Donovan defended him on charges of espionage. And again, he's a very unpopular guy for doing so.
Wait, maybe he's on our side.
Threats, angry letters, even his own wife stood up against his decision to offer an earnest defense. And in the movie Bridge of Spies, the CIA did not try to get him to
that he was going for.
portray
He was trying to do
competence.
the
That was
whole, oh my
dramatization.
god, like.
But he was very, very much scorned
bending the law
for giving an earnest
and,
defense to
Carmelo's trying to
someone
fight back,
accused
but
of being
now,
an enemy of the state.
But now he's just
And rather than
talking
appeal
about old lawyers
to any sense of
about how
decency
Carmelo did that shit.
or any moral high ground or any Mickey Mouse excuse for what his client, the defendant, the accused, may have done, what he had done or engaged in the activities against the state that he was involved in. Mr. Donovan instead appealed to a more basic reason, a more rational justification.
Please get to the point.
To spare that man's life from execution. The attorney, Mr. Donovan, argued that there may as yet be ungleaned value from the life of this defendant.
That's what
He made
he's
those
saying,
arguments
because that's what you say when you
on
come to the
potential
next
intelligence
part,
value
which is the sentencing, and
potential
why she
trading
doesn't get
value
life.
Yeah.
That
So
remained
Usually
unforeseen.
Murphy cooks more than this.
but
I don't know what he's doing right now.
May yet become evident in the future. And he was successful. Rudolph Abel was sentenced to 30 years rather than being executed for crimes against the state. And lo and behold, Mr. Donovan did not have to wait long to be proven right. A mere 4 years into Mr. Abel's sentence for crimes against the state.
What the fuck? What?
Efforts were made to trade him with Soviet Russia or captured U.S. bombers, bringing one of our own soldiers home in exchange for captive enemy resource. And I think on that case here today, because again, I don't think I'm up here to convince any of you all as to the guilt or innocence of the accused. However,
Has he forgotten that he
the
has,
state
like, 300
rushes to execute these defendants, to send a strong message and set a clear example of the types of activities they're here accused of doing, which is admirable, absolutely understandable, but may yet be short-sighted. For these defendants may yet possess intelligence or trade value that is yet to be seen or understood. It is simply far more reasonable to sentence them to custodial incarceration, high security situations,
What the?
to ensure
he
that we
actually
do
is
not miss an opportunity to leverage any value they
Holy
may
shit,
have
that's right. What the fuck?
against the state's supposed enemies in the faceless and other anti-state organizations. It costs us
Carmelo
nothing,
to do the closing,
but
please.
the willingness and the
It would probably
decision
be a lot more entertaining.
to spare a life that would otherwise be snuffed out and become useless.
How
We
long has he
cannot
been talking for?
determine today or argue today
Long enough for my
that that
entire
value doesn't
Oregon Trail
exist.
party to die of dysentery and
That
starvation.
value
Wow.
is yet to be seen, as was the case with the defendant, Mr. Abel. And it is on that precedent.
Has he even?
I
and
like
by that
this.
justification,
I
that I implore
fuck
the
with
court
Murphy
to
heavy.
reconsider the
think
condemnation
so.
to death of the defendants under this indictment
What is happening?
and to sentence them to custodial sentences at Bolingbrook commensurate with the very well detailed seriousness of their
Look, I need
crimes.
someone who's a lawyer to translate. What is
Again, it is very difficult for me to stand up here
Either that, or he like actually
without-
wants them to be janitors at the prison.
without an answer that might prove their innocence. But I'll be damned
So have
if I'll let
have we gotten
any man or
confirmation as to
woman
whether or not we're in America?
in this entire state
I'm still
go
confused about
without
that point.
a fair legal defense, regardless of my opinions, my beliefs, my ideals.
Murphy's been
Everyone
talking
is
about
entitled to
himself.
One nation
Everyone.
under God.
And sometimes it's harder than
I
others.
feel like maybe this is like
today.
an ad for his on his
But I
law firm
nonetheless-
because
I think it might
Implore
be.
yeah,
of
this is him
self-interest,
pitching for new
if nothing
clients.
else,
Like, look, she guilty
think
as
these
shit,
people
but look, I'll
alive-
defend you if you're in the same position.
because who knows?
I mean, it's a good ad. I
5,
guess.
10,
Yeah.
15
He's
years
currently
from now,
ranted for longer than Pred ever has in
these people
court.
might be
I'm
Oh my
really
God.
like, this is a test
furnish information.
abilities.
of value
Like-
to be of some use. These are things that we cannot ascertain here today. It's on you, Justice Adams, to decide whether this sword is swung,
I mean,
but let us
what?
not do so in haste. Thank you.
Holy shit, is it actually done?
That was good. Hell yeah.
It's done, but I don't think he said
Thank you, Mr.
anything
Brown,
as
for
to
your,
why she should
closing
be found
remarks.
not guilty.
The court is going to be going into a recess at this time, where I will be going back for deliberation. Despite the remarks that were just made, it is my sole and due responsibility as the presiding justice to review the evidence, testimony, and arguments presented to determine whether the individuals charged with these crimes are guilty or not guilty. I will work to do so in as efficient of a manner as possible. It is my ask, obviously, that the defendant remain here and all relevant parties remain here. Those in the gallery, you have free movement. However, I will be putting out a court announcement roughly 10 to 15 minutes before a verdict is read. A verdict will be read this evening.
Oh.
The court is in recess
Sorry
until
about
such.
Your Honor, before or after tsunami, just so we have an idea.
Likely before.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh. Court's in recess.
No. So like max an hour.
All right.
I would give him
So he
5 minutes.
already knows.
Do you need food?
I should be good. Thank you, though.
You sure?
Yeah, I got plenty. All right.
Thanks, Your Honor, for dealing with all the delays and whatnot.
Not a problem, Braun.
How's it going?
Pretty good.
That was an incredible closing.
Yeah.
I mean, it is probably literally the only court precedent that I could actually use in this situation, you know, with everything in consideration, right? Like,
Wait, so you want her to work for us? Because I can get down with that.
I'd support the decision.
That's a great idea.
I know you think that that's a great idea. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But
That was
I
what
think,
you said, though.
Well,
Like with the
what
example.
I'm saying, you know, she spends like 15 years in prison. Who knows what she's
She
thinking
might
at
work
that
with
point.
us. You know what? You're right.
Hey, you know what, Brian? We agree on something. It's been a long time since that happened, I think.
We agree on a lot of things. I thought you were on our side. I'm gonna be real.
Look, I made it pretty clear. It's not really a side thing. I believe very, very deeply that in what I said, that doesn't matter what someone did, right? Like,
Yeah.
we have sacred rights to be
Holy
defended
fuck.
in a court of law.
Yeah. Yep.
I would agree.
You know, maybe it makes me unpopular with some people.
I don't think we're ever going to look at you negatively for defending anyone.
Well, maybe not you,
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Like the
Well,
public is divided on the subject. I don't know what the numbers are, but like, you know, there are definitely some people I imagine that would be like, oh, why is he fucking representing the faceless, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, but you're not representing the faceless. You're representing her, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean though.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, regardless of how it may appear, or what my own beliefs may or may not be, like, it's important, and I've always felt that way, and I've always tried to conduct myself, and even when I'm gonna hold this L, you know, I'm holding this L today, Brian.
I mean, you're not really.
Hold on now.
You're not really
you
holding an
admitted to
L.
terrorism like
Yeah.
5 times.
But does that mean that I should die?
I think the only sad thing here is you said not guilty.
You think I should die?
You should no, but if you said you were okay, can I just give some advice here?
Advice?
If you say you're guilty, you know what happens? Usually the court's like, oh shit, she knows she fucked up, and then they go with a lighter sentencing. It happened with Lang, it happened with Edgar de Castillo. I mean, am I wrong?
Yeah, but you know,
Well, am I wrong though? That's like wait, you were the attorney for it.
yeah, no,
Yeah, that's how Edgar got and Lang got the lower sentence.
I don't know about the Lang situation. To be honest, I have not actually seen Lang in a very long time.
Oh,
him and I are not as close as
Oh.
we were a long time ago.
work with Edgar though, right? Remember he went up there and
Really
he's like,
Oh, yeah.
think I deserve
goes-
to die, Miss Sparks?
I'll
Well,
tell you what, that
you ain't
Edgar case
dying.
is like,
You ain't gonna die.
that
Do you
Edgar
want an
case
do you
is,
want an
is
honest
the
opinion?
highlight
I
of
do
my
want an
entire
honest
career
opinion.
since
No.
we moved back here, because I had like 45
Not
minutes
yet.
of time into that case. No joke.
You know, I asked for
Mm.
help.
That was
Lots
a
of time.
challenge accepted. That like I felt that I
No
did
one
a lot
cares
with that
unless
case.
Anthony-
Hey, can Carmela talk for a second?
Sure.
All right.
I disagree. I think there's a lot of people that do care a lot. And it's admirable that you lead the people that you do, because it's hard to be a leader. I chose command in my position, and there are times where sometimes I could wish just take off the badge and go rob a bank truck, but I don't.
I asked for them to send me to Parsons a long time ago. I asked for help at the hospital. I've asked for therapists.
you know that-
I've been turned down so
That's because
many
the psychs
fucking
killed each
times.
other.
Well, they try to
It's-
fuck their patients. Like, you're doing a better
Yeah.
job without a psychologist. Come on.
I feel like every other month Parson is or isn't a thing. It's too like unstable.
No, they
Is it a thing?
literally
Unstable!
they
I am unstable!
not really.
Well,
And pregnant.
I'm killing it.
Carmela, you were
Sorry.
stable during the Pilates classes. Great shit, by the way.
All right.
But is Parsons a thing, Brian? You were about to
No,
say
I
It's
literally
not.
the
But I don't
psychs
know
killed
why.
each other. I'm not
Really?
making that up. Yeah.
Are the psychs
No,
the
they
patients
literally killed each other.
or the
No, the
So I'm-
psychiatrists killed each other like with a knife.
correct.
That's why Parsons isn't a thing?
Yeah, they literally murked each other.
Yeah,
There's one
yes,
left, and she retired pretty much.
What?
Yeah.
always been
Yeah, it's on the
trouble
docket.
department.
And there's no one else that could try and open it up again and try to lead it? Why has no one tried to do that in all the years of Los Santos?
Because all the therapists try to fuck their patients, girl. Like, they all are like, oh, this is not a joke.
And or they're
That's
all
a fucking
former or
thing?
future serial killers.
Yes, it shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, or future serial killers. One of the few. Honestly,
I did
you're
have
doing
sex
better
with
without
my
it.
therapist once.
See, I told you. Was he even hot?
I mean, I have daddy issues, and he was like double my age. So yeah, to me,
I mean,
was that
okay, so
dude
double your
therapist
age, but
that
he
was around a
listens.
while
That's the
ago?
bare minimum.
He's the one that
Listens
did
to my
the murdering.
complaints. Bare
yeah,
minimum.
but like I had to fucking pay him. Oh my god, that's so
That's true.
embarrassing.
Fuck, I should call her.
I need help.
Lock it in, Sparks.
If they fucking give me the death penalty, I'm fucking peeing on the floor since you guys want a new
Oh,
water
hell
supply
yeah.
so bad.
Okay.
Brian!
Carmela, you're not getting the death penalty, okay? I did enough.
I will pee on the fucking floor.
Michaela, take a lap for the thing the director just said, please. Thank you.
That's not enough, Carmela. You're gonna have to do something more gross than that, I'm afraid.
There's nothing gross about that. What do you mean?
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that like may even turn the judge on. Who knows? But like you have to go monkey style. You gotta go number 2 and throw it at something or someone. That's how you get insanity.
I don't think you can get that in San Andreas.
Yeah, I'm
The
pretty
good
sure
news
there's an
is
entire gang.
peanut butter works as a good visual substitute too.
The last time, actually, the last person that I'm aware of that got insanity was Bobby Charles murking the entire PD and in like his fucking hobgoblin shit.
Oh, I remember this.
And
it's like February.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that too.
And then he went into interrogation. Oh yeah, it was during I think your mayoral thing, something like that.
No, it was before that because I remember my friend Richard was fucking running around me like, help me, something's happening.
So-
and I was like, fuck off.
He went into
Also-
interrogation. He demanded to be 5150'd, as did his lawyer. And then the psychs kept him and didn't know how to release him. And then I think then psych went away.
Correct me if I'm wrong though. If I know you say it doesn't exist, but like if it did exist, I'm pretty sure the standard would still be if you are 5150'd facing charges, those just get suspended, and then you face those charges whenever you're ready to stand trial, right?
Basically, it's used as mitigation for evidence. It'd be like they're insane. It's a affirmative defense thing.
It's not a skip.
I'm
Correct.
gonna be honest with you. Psych is so underdeveloped that I'm not trying to shoot, like, you know, I ain't trying to fire shots or nothing, but compared to the past 2 generations, it's the least developed. So I question if anyone knows how it'd go, because you get what I'm saying? Like
I totally get what you're saying, because it's not compulsory as well. Like it is, like I just mentioned skip, like psych is actually something that you can skip. It's not like applies to everyone. It's like an opt-in sort of, you decide that you're crazy because like some people, you know, they really resent the insinuation that someone else is going to tell them they're crazy, you know.
No, it looks like the
It's a sensitive topic
fun.
for some.
And I'm never gonna see it again. I'm gonna die.
So it's hard to keep a department going that does not necessarily apply or engage with all citizens.
oh, I'm gonna do something
You know what,
hilarious.
Carmela? If you're found guilty and they're considering the death penalty, I'll be the first one to fight against it for you. You did show up, even if you shot a bunch of cops.
She stood on business. Brian put it best.
Really?
She's a queen.
Yes.
Well,
stood
she
on her
did
shit.
until she said not guilty here. She like reneged
I'll
on it.
leave
all.
it.
Can we
That's like a
chalk that up
minus
to just
aura.
being-
You know what?
I'll
Could-
post
could
facto
that just be
amend the
chalked up to
sentencing
flair for the
recommendation.
dramatic?
They're not gonna kill me tonight.
Look, even if they're going to kill you, there's an appeals process. You could get pardoned by one of the mayors. There's all kinds of stuff that could happen, but I don't even think you're going to get sentenced to death.
No, hopefully it's just life.
Yeah.
I don't want another tattoo. Oh, fuck. If they all get death penalties, I get 6 more tattoos. Fuck.
How
You
many
said you wanted the
tattoos
sword
do you
to swing.
have?
3.
Oh,
Wait, that's it?
Sparks, by the way, for what it's worth, I really wish
Yeah.
that you were the lead on this the entire time so that you did not have to deal with all that nitpicky bullshit. Because like I
Oh,
really
no,
did
no,
not
you're
want to
all good.
argue with you about that. But
No,
like
you're
the
fine.
more it's
You're
stacked
doing your
up, I'm like,
job.
oh, I can't
It-
just like lay down and take this. Like
No, you're fine. It's an important thing to call for me too. I've gotten very comfortable as a marshal, and I appreciate attorneys like you that call out for that kind of stuff, so I can better my form in court.
and it sounds
So,
like you
I
got
don't- I
some
don't-
like internal talking to do about whoever like fucked you over. Too.
It's not.
I
a
don't think
fucking over.
it's not so much that. I mean, You know how there's a lot of things that have gotten simplified? It seems like it's also equally complicated shit.
That can happen.
And Sparks, I don't want to like speak for you, but from where I'm standing, you know, we used to deal with court cases where literally someone would drag for 2 weeks pre-trial motions every fucking day. And then it was like, okay, now we're going to do it before the case. But that screws the prosecution and the defense, because those might be like critical pretrial motions that completely change like the calculus. So it's I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, sometimes things change for the least common denominator instead of saying, hey, least common denominator, stop doing that dumb shit. Because
it's always difficult, and it's a never-ending challenge for DOJ that we try as best as we can to replicate how justice works in other jurisdictions. But like, hey, other jurisdictions have like 49 days of testimony and like 60 court dates, right? We can't do that. So it's like, it's always going to be imperfect.
I had a fatality case once. I'm going to rant for a second. I had a fatality case once that lasted 3.5 years because the defendant's counsel switched 3 times. And then the prosecution forgot to provide evidence, and then half of it got Brady'd.
Jesus.
And it pissed me the fuck off. Oh no, they were still found guilty because at the end he just pled guilty for a lower sentencing, so he got 25 years. But still.
Right, check.
10-2.
Regardless, it's a matter of just levying it. To be honest, I wish I could put a star category on the case where it's like, hey, this is a 3-star case. We need to take this shit seriously. Or
what are
like
you saying, boss?
The clown for messing up my car, and I had him
the masks
with my car.
standing before the metal detector. They're waiting for something.
Yeah, one's gonna be Irish McIrish.
Copy that.
He is a subject, by the way. Definitely keep an eye on him.
That's what I'm saying. If something gonna happen, it's gonna be probably right
Did
now.
you really just twat that?
We tried calling in a fucking 911 to get it to move. I thought maybe one of them might slip and say some shit.
No one's gonna give you the order of that.
Lily is dead, and what did you do to her?
So wait, you're just chilling here? You don't want to go inside?
I just like, I think it's fair for both of us to just take another day, and everything is fine. You know.
That is appreciated far more than I think you realize.
Yeah, I just didn't, I didn't want to kick off the court case that way, so I figured
No,
it
you
was
just
just
kicked it
best.
off with a pre-trial motion to mistrial the rest of this because of some fabled phone call about something or another.
Oh no, that phone call happened.
Knight, did you threaten him with witness tampering?
Not witness tampering.
Me?
Enemy of the state.
I did give him a friendly warning that if he is meeting with them in person and other inferences that would be made, then yes, things could become problematic. Yeah.
You said communications just generally, but yeah. I mean, as long as Sparks knows, I wasn't making up that phone call. That was a real phone call.
Well then. Regardless, I'll leave you with your client. Miss Corset, I do hope that they don't find you guilty and execute you.
You want her to be innocent? Great. Let's just drop the charges.
No, she's guilty of all of the things that she did.
Like
If
being
you don't
beautiful
wanna
and a
die.
queen and a bad bitch. Guilty as charged.
You know, wasn't it going to be 10 years initially?
15.
15?
Oh, Brian, I got a bone to pick with you actually about one thing.
Get in line.
About Jackson. About Jackson though, because like he
My
was looking
accent?
at 10. No, Jackson. Because he was looking at 10 along with Wesley and Paris.
Yeah.
And McLeod offered him 8, and it got back to me that you were like super pissed about that. And
Yeah,
ended up
because he's
giving
a
15.
rookie. Yeah. And
Yeah, but like it seemed like you got mad at your marshal for lowballing, and then like
no,
went to
I got
15 instead of 10.
No, so our department isn't run by a bunch of pussies that, have to think about people's
God
feelings
bless
or
her.
whatever. Rather, we have a way of doing things, both for sometimes it works in, you know, suspects benefit, sometimes the other way around. But rookies do not offer direct deals. Why? Because they don't have enough context and background as to how those things were made. I mean, I'll give you, just be very upfront. Over a year ago, we had foolish, let's just call prosecutors that were giving away murders for 1-1, right? And that pattern absolutely destroyed our justice system. So those standards, the reason why it tends to feed through the command chain is a plea needs to be fair based on not just the charges, but the veracity of the evidence and the extent of, what's the word called? What's the word for when you pay money as someone that's charged and it goes back to reparations?
Prostitution.
Restitution. Yes.
Reparation.
Yeah, prostitution's correct.
So,
no, you're right.
you know, you can do terrorism on the low end, but then there's terrorism on the high end. That those have scales to them, right? So,
excuse me one moment.
Yeah.
Ryan, can we talk?
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, we can talk.
Can we go to a corner?
Yeah, that's me.
We can't. You're in cuffs.
You can move me. You can hold me the whole time. I'm not going to run or anything.
You can whisper.
Oh, I really appreciate that.
They can still fucking hear me.
Okay.
Liz, can you hear me?
Are you doing a thing where you want to stab me or something? Because Liz.
Stab you with fucking
Well,
what?
I don't know.
My
Liz was staying. You think I don't know? Liz was sitting here and she could have slipped you a
Ryan.
fucking knife.
Shh. Ryan. Baby. It's me. I could still be there for you. But if they kill me, I'm not going to have that chance. Ryan. I'll pee for you. Right now. Just don't let them fucking kill me. I'm really scared, Brian.
Do you think peeing on me is going to make a difference?
Yes, I do. Because I've been holding it all day for you.
Oh my God.
Please, Brian.
Like, how long have you been holding it in?
14 hours.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I have to pee so bad. Please tell the judge not to kill me.
Okay.
What's going on, Paul?
Please.
There's going to be an opportunity for everyone to. There's usually an Wait. Why isn't there supposed to be an opportunity for everyone to vocalize whether she gets death or not? Or that's
like,
afterwards.
It's spotty. Like sometimes they do it, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, but why
I
wouldn't
wish
they
that
do it in this case? I mean, this is kind of one of
That's what
those
I'm saying.
cases.
I've had capital cases like hag charges where they just skip it, and like I'm prepared for it too, and people are here to speak.
Yeah,
and it just like has been skipped. So I
oh,
wish it
but
was guaranteed.
It might be after they make a ruling, because usually it goes ruling and then sentencing.
That looks like.
Yeah, no,
That
like
looks
I'm
like
saying, like
parachute
people, I've
win.
had clients be found guilty and be facing hag sentences, and it's still skipped. Like it's not. I don't think it's codified to the
Yeah.
extent that every judge or justice is aware that mitigation and I forget the other word, like that portion is like guaranteed or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if it's that drilled,
Yeah, I guess.
but I think it's very important.
Hmm.
I think the public, when it's life or death, like I think the public should have a voice and be able to speak for or against and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I personally think it's going to be 2020, if I'm going to be honest.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
All right. Excuse me. I got to do.
least trained, highest arm.
Put it up for public referendum, basically taking the legislative power away from the mayor. Hey, Brian.
How you doing?
Hello, Director.
Good, chilling. You know, it's really easy for people on the Oregon Trail to die of dysentery.
Yeah, that's why I brought it up.
One of my people died, and she also somehow shot herself.
Wait, what?
I've been playing the Oregon Trail on my phone while this was going on.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I
The
in
wagon
the game.
overheated, and like a gun just misfired, and someone shot herself when she checked on it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And then she got dysentery.
Maybe you should have clean water, Cassandra.
There were like 50 people that died. What do you want from me?
Oh, speaking of which, Cassandra was asking for a shotgun, Director.
Yeah, can I have a shotgun?
Just ask JJ.
Can I have a shotgun I won't get arrested for?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did give JJ a very direct warning. So, yeah, I think he's got like less than 48 hours at this point. So, yeah. What happened to him?
What do you mean?
So we found him at the Route 68 clothing store, and he was like looked a little beat up, and
I think he got shot.
Okay.
I don't even remember.
Yeah. So pretty much I told him I'm getting the blueprint from him in less than 48 hours, otherwise, well, JJ's not gonna have a good time. So
What are you gonna do to him?
well, it's not just him. Right. It's
I
like
feel like I
all
should
his
go.
associates. Yeah.
Why should you go?
I get food. Oh, wait, actually,
No, we need you. You're gonna help prosecute this. It's gonna be great, Sparks.
Yeah, Director, if you give me permission to do that, I can do that.
Okay, hell yeah.
I was telling McAllister that Samantha Sanders got her bar license back.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. All right. That's good. Honestly, there needs to be more defense attorneys. I know
every time that I have to try to find a lawyer for something, it's like actually the hardest thing in the world.
I think the bar is too high, but okay, if you want my honest opinion, I think that there's too much of an attempt to match ELO. And I don't mean by just the prosecutor and the defense that sometimes shows up, but oftentimes the evidence that is put into place, and this has been an issue forever, where the more competent, look at court cases a year and a half ago. You'd have terrorism, and the evidence would be complete shit and completely missing. As the standard has gone up by prosecutors, and in other cases, defense attorneys, I mean, even just the presentation on the docket, there seems to be like indirect, I'm not blaming judges for it, I'm just saying it just tends to go this way, is there'll be almost a trying to make it fair for everyone, but that's like making shootouts fair if one side shoots well. Am I making any sense there? And I think as a consequence, sometimes defense attorneys will come up and then be like, man, I can't fight this case. Well, no shit, Sherlock. They're all the evidence clearly shows they did it. You ain't gonna find nothing, And sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Angel did a summary judgment on a contract thing for me and Kid Archer.
Hope he's still here.
Yeah.
And you could tell in Forte's response to it that he was like basically trying to match Kit's energy.
Yeah.
And like it's okay if you're not on the same level as Kit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I like to teach people court things, because I would rather, with all due respect to everyone, I'd like to teach people court things, not go to court. I shouldn't have to go to court. I should teach people how to go to court. If I come to court, there's a problem.
I think there's also a genuine disinterest in court more now than there was before. Not because of anyone who's in power, just to be clear. I think things are in a lot better spot. And court has been
fatigue.
a fatigue, but then also, how do I put this? 2 generations ago, court was like you just slap things at the wall. There was no decorum. And then last generation, there was a lot of decorum, but I think a lot of the, how do I put it? I don't think a lot of people like court. And
we blame Grayson here.
I don't think it's just a great, well, okay, I still blame him for the death of Sam Bass and the introduction of aliens as a proper excuse.
I blame him for making me a magistrate.
Oh,
you were a prestigious magistrate. That's true.
Yes, I was very prestigious. I was not given a bar exam. They just gave me a state and federal bar license.
Yeah.
How do I get a federal bar license?
Fuck if I know.
Jesus.
Hey, Angel, it's Skylar. XOXO. Can I have a federal bar license? Thanks. Oh, I'm blocked. Okay.
Ripperino.
It's from the 18 emails I sent her many months ago.
I texted her a couple of days and asked if she copyright struck the faceless, because I got asked if I copyright strike the faceless, because they had a video out with mine and her videos in it, and now that video's not there anymore.
That's really funny. I made that joke yesterday. I'm like, I wonder if the mayor. What if the
Oh!
copies were copyright struck? I said that Danielson.
What happened with the pictures, by the way?
The long of the short of it, is, I mean, if you go in the PD, DOJ, SASM, DOC shared email chain, the PBO admits to it. He goes, yeah, I wiped my hard drive, and it looks like also the images got wiped too.
No, but I'm so confused because he cannot wipe those.
Yeah, yeah. That, yep.
So.
Yep. Yep.
Well, okay. Send me an email. I'd like to, because I'm about to ban everyone from using capital. Like, I'm serious.
Oxby's handling it.
No, yeah, but I need to understand at a different level, you know? Do we know, is Capiloli been ran by this county?
No.
I don't think any of it.
So I don't know, why are people obsessed with using it?
Do we have an official county?
No, there's not.
No, so we shouldn't be using like scuffed ass third party ones, because like, regardless of who it is, it could be the coolest person in the world. At some point, they ain't trying to run that shit. And then, you know, we have the situation we had like 2 years ago where everything got removed. Like,
hey, Brian, can you help me with some science really quick?
It's time to swap the femboy beauty.
Can you see
I love femboy beauty
on the docket?
I can't see 153.
No, Brian specifically.
Can I see 123? What am I looking at?
153. Crim 153. This case.
Yeah, I can see it.
It says sealed for you, right?
That's my fault. So I asked for evidence to be sealed.
How did you seal the court case?
I motioned to seal case, and I said, "Oop, my bad, I meant evidence." And then
Wait,
Adams sealed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the new tech.
Yeah, the
That was
entire
an
docket
okay.
post is sealed. Like, I
Wait, but
can't
can
do
no
it
one
at all.
else see it in the city?
No one can see it.
Can't see it.
So how do you undo it?
How do you unseal it?
That's a great question.
Hold on. I'm gonna do science. Okay. All right. I'm gonna motion to unseal.
That's not even an option for me to like change.
Here, hold on. I got this. Here, I motion to unseal, and the reason is ASD.
Well,
So if you wanna approve that really quick.
that should be a Norman thing though, you know?
Oh, okay.
No,
that's
I'm
fine.
not. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. It's just
I don't even see
I've
that
never
motion.
seen the seal case.
Is I texted Roman asking him like in the middle of it, and he said there's like documents in it that are sealed, but the entire
But they
case
got
shouldn't
stricken.
be.
No,
Well, yeah,
no, the
but
entire
I-
case was not.
I lied too, Carmel.
Yeah.
I also lie for fun. And I don't
I mean,
hate
even
people
in
who wanna
in your
die.
comment, you talk about a specific report. Okay, I just want to make
What?
sure it wasn't like a something
No,
wrong
it was
with
a mistake. What should have happened is Norman, probably procedurally, what should have happened is Norman decline and then ask me to put the evidence back in because it wasn't. I wasn't trying to seal the case. So when I look at the motions, on the docket, so I go for motion and I scroll down all the way. It's seal case, unseal case, seal evidence, unseal evidence. I think I just tap seal case instead of seal evidence because they're right next to each other. So no,
Yeah, I
it
didn't know
was
that was
not
a thing.
intentional.
That would have been nice, like 80 plea deals ago.
Oh, we could have literally thrown the Babylonian stuff into plea deals, like a sealed case from plea
Yeah.
deal. And now we know.
Yeah. All right.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
All right.
So it
So that's a no.
dissolves.
That's a no on the shot.
Sorry, Murphy. I think they said they'd put out like an announcement like 15 minutes prior to the verdict.
Yeah.
I think that's what they said.
Hey, Carmel.
Okay, everything okay?
How are you?
Yep.
Doing good. This is gonna go well. It's gonna go good.
Did I miss anything?
You're gonna kill me.
No,
They're not gonna kill you. You look good. Oh, okay, well, maybe not, but you can't die like this. Okay.
I'm sorry that magic tried you, Mike.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, don't. It's not okay, but it's okay.
You didn't deserve that.
Neither did you, honestly. You know, I don't want you to die, but if you die, I don't want you to go out like this.
I know, look at me.
Please, you can't die like this. Okay, what about like a last meal? Can she get a last glow up, please? Please.
Anya's cyberbullying me,
I can't even read the cyberbullying. Can someone read it out to me, please? I love cyberbullying.
Let me see. Is it a charge? Let's see.
I don't know, but I'm missing out.
Oh, on you. Oh, girl, they're posting drawings of you. Oh my
There was
God.
a beautiful drawing of you, Carmela. Yeah.
No.
What?
You look kind of like a monkey.
What?
I really did.
Right, did you see the
Yeah.
photo?
I keep bottling them up until I crash out on.
Let me see if I can find it. Hold on.
Liz, let's go to my truck.
They're saying you died, which is how I heard the news that you're not dead, but you're dying, but you're not dying. You're fine. You're so fine.
Die.
You're not gonna die. You're so not gonna die.
Wow.
And my dragon powers didn't work. I've been practicing. But my Dracarys has
Oh my God.
Dragon.
Do you see the photo?
That live
The
sketch.
lasagna one?
Use your power.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever. I wish we could put it up there.
It's a dense chunk.
It was a good Dracarys. You did a good job.
Yeah. Now go for the water bottle with
Oh.
your dragon powers, okay? That's how you get
I think the dragon powers didn't work because it's just so hot in here already, you know?
It's okay. We're gonna be fine.
Brand here for a reason, baby.
I'm unarmed. You don't need to shoot me.
Yeah, I need to get injured sometimes. See how he does.
Radio check.
10-2.
Hey, is that the fucking deputy mayor? Was he ever charged? The one from back in the day?
Which deputy mayor?
The one that thinks he's like really smart?
Santano.
Yeah.
I was actually about to ask Spark that.
I see him walking around in a green shirt.
Wendell Santana's down there?
Yeah, he's walking into the courtroom right now.
Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, I hear it, Wayne. Well, the Chief Justice admitted on the docket today that it was super corrupt that he did that shit. So.
Yeah, but is he wanted? Do we know?
Well, we can arrest him now.
I think that's him in the back in the green sweater, but I'm not certain. Well, I mean, we could arrest him, but does he have a warrant? Do we have something to arrest him on? I'm genuinely have no idea.
Warrant. There's no warrant currently, but if the Chief Justice says that was Omega Corrupt Dog, I mean, I feel like that's probable cause to arrest him on corruption.
Is that like a delayed discovery thing? Or?
Yeah, I think I need a more like concrete answer because, like,
I was about to ask if that's like if there's any legalese to like finesse that in because I know a guy that would love to prosecute him.
Who?
Let me think of his name. I think it was Omar Little. He was.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't remember what happened because didn't he have court cases?
The Sage Swan one was basically where's the proof, and it was a he said she said situation. So what was the Chief Justice going to do with that? And then
the argument we could wait. So here's the argument that I have with it. As far as my determination, this was filed like a couple weeks ago, and it's easy enough for us to wait and claim that not as delayed discovery, but like not like an intention of the delay of justice to determine a court outcome. And with the ruling of the judiciary, I mean, I say we throw it at the wall and see what sticks, but it's going to be a pain in the ass.
No. I think that's only. I don't know.
We can sit on it for a couple days. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. I thought he had criminal charges and he ran from them. I just don't,
Oh, he might actually have criminal charge. Okay, yeah, stand by.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. There might be a warrant that accidentally expired. You know what I mean? Like it was set for 30 days because it was like failure to appear kind of thing.
Yeah, affirm.
Yeah, stand by.
I don't think he does.
Negative. I don't see him in any incident report. My vote is to not pull any trigger on it right now. We can pick on it for a couple days.
Oh yeah, Angel did summary judgment. Oh, this is a civil case.
Yeah, affirm. It's a civil case where the Chief Justice called him Omega Corrupt.
That you were feeling sick and that I was feeling great.
Hello.
It wasn't as simple as that, lasagna.
I'm a little
It is
hungry.
for me. I fake accents all the time.
Do you guys have any extra food for Carmelo? Or
Does anybody have food for the defendant?
Yeah.
Sister, you made.
Actually, I want to talk to Mrs.
I have a drink for her. That's about it.
I think she's
Drink will have to do then.
I don't know. She can talk. She low-key made me.
Fine, I'm gonna die anyways. I might as well die skinny.
You're not gonna die.
At
I
least
see
you can
Marshall's
enjoy
in there
some
harmed.
fresh
That
water.
means they're gonna want to shoot.
I don't know who I gave that to.
I'm gonna throw up. I don't want to be here
Oh,
anymore.
10 minutes.
Oh,
10 minutes.
10 minutes. I think I gave that to someone. Who did I give that to?
Just relax.
It was actually me.
Be
I don't
advised, since we've had those threats, when we do and if we do a transport from here, it's got to be all hands on deck.
Look, I'm not crying, so it's a big step.
Oh, fuck. There ain't a lot of people on duty.
I mean, what do you want me to say to him? Because he's like he's under arrest.
No, just ask him.
Don't tell no tales.
You know what, Cassandra, you
Just
probably
be
can
like-
handle it.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, Wendell, is that you? Oh my god.
Wait, why? What's up?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, to get confirmation?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we have visual.
I think
we have
he
visual
might be a suspect
confirmation.
enemy of the state based on everything he did. I'm gonna go search
I
him.
wouldn't disagree.
Oh, but he's got to wait outside first.
Oh yeah, no,
I don't
100%.
even like being with guys. I just like fighting. I
I don't think Carmela.
God bless you, Carmela.
Yeah, Brooklyn's not the type.
I'm Cassandra
Okay,
Gage.
okay,
Couple
okay,
questions.
focus.
I am the mayor.
Oh wait,
Hi.
are we wearing funeral clothes?
Yeah, it's a
Sorry,
funeral,
everybody's
like-
wearing shit that I normally don't see. One of you,
Oh,
Aries.
wait, right now? No, you're supposed to wear your cunty outfits.
Okay.
Hi, Brian.
It
How you
is all
doing?
pearls, yes.
Yeah, it's a good funeral so far.
Sisters.
Sorry, 1 second.
Okay. Also, was that Wendell Santana that just walked out?
That's true.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, he owes me a
when I
helicopter.
die,
I'll be back.
everyone better be looking like
Go get the
so
heli
good
girl.
at my funeral.
He ran.
Yeah.
You're too smart now.
No, Jimmy, the pink casino got. Jimmy, what happened? Okay, bye. Hey, Brian.
How you doing? Yo, he booked it.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. He's like, nope.
Yeah, he heard my name and then instantly ran out.
Wait, why? How does he owe you?
So Kit put up a lawsuit regarding a contract that got signed back in January.
Mm-hmm.
But for there he is. Just blends in with the wall.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
What?
That you, Wendell?
What do you want? What's up?
Not too much. You mind stopping right here at the bottom of the staircase?
Why?
Just need to have a quick chat with you.
Why do I need to talk to you, man? I don't want to talk to you.
No, that's perfectly fine. Probably best to just listen then.
Oh, is this my cue?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, well, Wendell, you do owe me a helicopter as determined by the Chief Justice. So I'm going to need you to transfer that to me.
Yeah, I can maybe make some time, like next week.
No, you're going to be
I don't
doing
really
that
got
today.
time. I gotta head out. Sorry, that's what I was doing.
Oh, where are you going?
To sleep?
Okay. All right.
So you're saying next week is when you will make time to do a court order?
Well, that's when I'm available.
You're available right now.
Well, no, I was going to sleep, actually.
Well, yeah, but you just gotta, don't you gotta just like, beep, boop, bloop. I'm just making note of all this, you know?
What exactly are you making note of? Me going to sleep?
No, I mean, sounds like it was a court order, so I'm just making note that you were refusing to comply
Oh,
with
no,
the
no,
court
I'm not
order.
refusing. It's definitely going to happen.
Okay.
How am I refusing? When did I refuse?
Well, it's a
It can
refusal
happen
to
right
do
now.
it right now, right?
Well, I don't really have time. I got to go to sleep. That's why I
I
walked
gotcha.
out.
I see. You've been here for a
Yes.
minute?
No, I just came to see the verdict. It took too long, and I got to go.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
on a tight
All right.
schedule.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
from
so you're
where I
refusing
saw
to do it for another week.
Yeah, she walked
no,
up and then
I'm
you
not.
ran
I
out.
just-
Now you gotta get out of here.
Well, I got a phone call.
Okay.
And then I got to,
I got you.
I gotta
Do you have an ID by any
Alright.
chance?
I do have an ID.
Yeah, if you could please display that.
Are we allowed to go in? I'm
Yeah,
so
yeah, go
sorry.
right ahead.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
fine.
okay.
It's a lawful
Why
order.
do I? For what?
A lawful order?
I mean, you already know who I am. What's
I got you.
who I am?
Well, this is just identity. You mind taking the hat off as well?
Oh, okay, sure.
Awesome. Is there anything that you may have kept? Do you have any weapons on you when you came inside the courtroom?
No, why would I have weapons?
Well, and I also saw you on the side of the faceless terrorist. Is there any particular reason you chose the
I
left
just
side?
walked in there.
I got you.
How
All
am I
right.
on the side of a terrorist? I don't know. But
Yeah. All right. I'm just making sure, man. I know you might be angry at the
80% of the
state.
courtroom is on that side. Why would I be angry?
You're
I'm not here
you
to stay.
you
I just
are
don't
on their
like you.
side.
Oh my god.
No. I just don't like you in particular. I don't care. I don't know
Me?
any of this.
I don't think you know me,
terrorists,
sir.
You know, I do. You know, I know enough.
Okay.
But I don't know
Are
about
you-
this faceless shit.
Is
What is
it
that?
is it because we
Is that
stopped
like
you
a-
from being that dirty rat
is that
that
like a
tried to
movie?
steal this fucking county's money
Is that like a movie or
and
something?
then ran from accountability?
Ran.
Trying to
Actually, I
steal
went
a
to
$4
court
million
case.
helicopter.
Nah.
I actually went to a court case
Hey,
where I got
hey,
cleared from.
how about you be a
any type of
good little
impeachment
bitch and go
wrongdoing.
get the other one?
Oh my god.
You know, I think I'm going to sleep as I
All
said I
right.
was going to, but
All
I
right.
appreciate the
Yeah.
whatever show of power this is. It's not working.
Hey, I'm showing you how it's done right, not the way that you tried to display it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
we
don't think
can
you've ever done
always just
anything
pull
right.
the
I'm gonna
Chief
be honest.
Justice into this and get you fucked even more, or you could
Yeah.
just, take 5 minutes
I
and
mean, I
transfer
already
me the
told you I was
helicopter.
going to bed, so I don't really.
I feel like you got a lot of time right now. That's what it's feeling like right now, right?
I mean, I told you I was going to do
Hey.
what I have time.
All right. All right. I think we're done here. See you next week there, Wendell.
All right. Have a
All right.
wonderful night.
All right.
Mr. Knight.
All right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll just put it on the docket, and then
Yeah.
tomorrow I'll get
I took
either you guys or
a
the PD to take it.
Yeah, I took a note of the timestamp.
Okay.
So
Also curious as to who he was on the phone with.
Uh,
Who just sits here outside the
that
door?
was exceptionally suspect based on. Yeah, yeah.
Of course. Doors are open.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll just have to log into Twitter on the account, though.
Oh, I don't have a husband now.
Brian's such a menace. Well, to Brian, that is a heavily corrupt individual, you know?
Question, we can put it on the board.
Did you get your helicopter?
Oh, okay.
I'm not touching it.
That's gonna be
I
fun.
didn't touch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is he an
Yeah,
idiot?
You have his permission. I put it up on the board over here.
Well, not my fault. Hello, you're.
Keep in mind it's hand drawn.
Okay.
You know, be careful before you put this on the board. This could be the last photo that Miss Corsett ever sees for the remainder of her life.
Just for the
And it
record,
was-
Your Honor, I did give Miss Corsett a phone without a SIM card just so she was able to see Twatter.
I didn't touch it. It was
she
just
didn't
on the
pick it up.
ground. It was never.
That's mine. It's mine.
I never had it.
I got it.
I sent you. I sent
Oh,
you
I
a
was giving you
picture
consent.
on
Okay.
outside Twatter.
Yeah,
if you want to look at that at your leisure.
Oh, you
They're
putting it
gonna
on
put
there?
it on the board. They're gonna put it on the board. Yeah, they're gonna put it on the
Daniel's doing it.
There we go. It's
Oh
what
my
you
God.
look like.
Oh my God.
She didn't want to touch it.
That's your fiance, sir.
Every-
Was.
That's you, Carmela.
Thank you, Bacon. Yeah, I don't care. It's not a trap. I'm not trying to.
Thanks, guys. Hire me for any corpse drawings if you need some.
Oh my
because I can
God.
do really realistic, as you can see, just to the T.
That
Liz
is what
Anya
I'm
at
seeing.
your
I like
cervix.
the chiaroscuro shading on it.
Isn't she a
Thank
good
you.
drawer?
Okay.
Are
you ready? Just kill me. Just fucking kill me.
No, no.
Fully expecting shit to go down.
Sweetie, you have to face yourself at some point. Your art being her final straws. Great.
I mean,
So the last picture she sees.
All right, I won't force you to continue looking at that.
Y'all mind going back there just in case?
Oh
yeah.
Yeah.
You should come too.
We'll look at our state's flag instead.
Yeah, it is.
All parties here.
Norman, can you send me that?
Yeah, I got you.
The people are ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Defense.
Yes, we're here, ready to.
Very well. Before I begin, I'd like to take a moment to address this court, the prosecution, the defense. the citizens of this state as a whole and all parties present here today. The actions, unfortunate as they may be, that have taken place in recent times, including the bombings of gas stations, the assault on the water treatment plant that brought us here today, the messaging that has incited general terror, fear, and dread across the state, are deplorable, despicable, and unacceptable. They're being conducted by an entity that declares itself faceless. However, individuals carrying out these attacks are faces whom we know, who are among us in our community. These individuals have allowed themselves to be played as pawns in pursuit of a cloudy message that at times appears unclear, but preys on the weak-willed who are inspired by violence and terror. They do not truly understand what they seek. They do not understand the message that the organization seeks to deliver, because there is no substantive message. It has been refreshing to see, however, the consummate resolve of the citizens of this state in standing up to this challenge. We've been knocked down, but we're getting up, we're pushing on, and we are continuing to live our lives. Our institutions, at their core, remain intact and are operating smoothly and without resistance. The state of San Andreas has been wounded, but it will come out of these dark times stronger, and those who prey on its downfall will have justice brought to their doorstep. It is my duty as a justice to ensure that this happens, and I will spend every last waking moment of my life to protect the state that we, not I, not Chief Justice Angel, that we, the collective citizenry, have built through democracy and through trust. We will persevere. We will stand strong. We will carry on, and the faceless truly will fall. That said, this court has reached a verdict. For the public record, defendants Paris Argo and Jackson Colby, prior to this matter, accepted plea agreements pertaining to the charges that were placed against them. I will be start by highlighting 3 charges that defendant Hassan Bashari will be found not guilty of. With regards to 1 count possession of first degree of a pharmaceutical drug without authorization for oxycodone, 1 count of criminal possession of a firearm class 2, and 1 count of possession of illegal ammunition, Hassan Bashari will be found not guilty.
Oh, rip.
As his possessions and evidence were not documented. It appears that an attempt was made by the officer who processed him. However, with the officer's statement reading, quote, upon arrival at Mission Row PD, Hassan's belongings were fully documented again and then taken into a big evidence box. All his belongings was taken and he had nothing on him. His collectibles and illegal items were documented. Cell phone, SIM, tablet, keychain, pouch, class 2 weapon with scratch shield were all documented and taken from him. However, the evidence was not properly logged to corroborate. And as such, even the lowered standard of, quote, substantial evidence as introduced through martial law was not met for these charges for this defendant. As such, he is found not guilty of those charges. Mr. Bashari, however, will be found guilty of accomplice to attempted mass murder of a government employee, as he was found to be GSR positive and it was found in concert with the other individuals involved in this incident. Defendant Perez will be found guilty of the following charges. 1 count of accomplice to attempted mass murder of a government employee, 1 count first-degree possession of a pharmaceutical drug of oxycodone, 1 count criminal possession of a firearm class 2, and 1 count possession of illegal ammunition. And defendant Brown will also be found guilty of 1 count accomplice to attempted mass murder of a government employee, 1 count second-degree possession of a pharmaceutical drug for oxycodone, 1 count criminal possession of a firearm class 2, and 1 count of possession of illegal ammunition. And defendant Corset will be found guilty of the charges of second-degree possession of a pharmaceutical drug for the oxy and possession of explosives. These were all documented fairly and are without contest from their phones. This leaves us with the primary charges pertaining to terrorism and to accomplice or accessory in one respect to enemy of the state. Thorough review of the evidence, interrogation tapes, and information provided has led a narrative to be made clear. Miss Corset, on tape, admits to involvement with a known faceless asset, Jonathan Kane, more colloquially known as Charlie, under her own admission with Director Knight. The evidence outlining the incident is strong. Marshals found Corset and Perez while the bomb was being planted, or one of the bombs was being planted, and when told to stop, Perez opened fire on the marshals. Corset, Perez, and the other individuals were eventually neutralized alongside Paris Argo, Colby, Brown, and
oh, I thought I timed out.
Argo, sorry. Defendants Perez and Brown both admitted to their own involvement, and it is very plainly clear that a coordinated attack was engaged with all parties involved in this matter. The communications records between the parties also exist. The water posts by the Faceless are on record, and the narrative is clean, concise, and clear. This act was intended to destabilize our state, which resulted in the use of extreme violence against the civilian population in order to pursue a political aims and to seek destruction and destabilization of our state and its resources. It has further been proven that the parties engaged in concert with the terrorist organization known as the Faceless. This goes without contest from the defense. The arguments brought forth by Counselor Braun seek not to prove innocence, but ask for mercy. As such, Carmela Corset, you will be found guilty of the charge of terrorism. And further, you will be found guilty of the charge to accomplice to enemy of the state. Defendants Perez, Bishari, and Brown will be found guilty of accomplice to terrorism. Defendants Perez and Bishari will be found guilty of accomplice to enemy of the state. Defendant Brown will be found guilty to accessory to enemy of the state. With regards to sentencing, the defendants will
20
be sentenced
years
to 30 years in prison. 30 years of parole. And each will be fined $15 million as a result of the extensive damages against the state. This court, while finding the actions that were taken highly despicable and deplorable, will raise and utilize the pen in hopes of seeking rehabilitation or value in the lives of those convicted. These individuals will feel the consequences of their actions for the remainder of their lives. They will live with the pain knowing that their actions have branded them as accomplices or accessories to enemy of the state, and the trials and tribulations that will further come with them for the remainder of their lives. May justice be served, and may the deity of your choosing bless the state of San Andreas going forward. That is the ruling of this court, and this hearing is hereby adjourned.
Do we have some smelling salts? My client has fainted.
EMS from
shock.
003, can we have a unit come up here to check with Carmela Corset? She's fainted from severe shock on the situation. All
pulse
units
brain.
here, I'm going to need people to be escorted
There's
out
one
of the
thing,
building
but I don't want to
as
do
soon
it
as
in
possible.
front of everyone.
Right now, we're going to be
Understood.
pulling her to
Yeah.
Sassam. We're going to be bringing her to
Someone
Bolingbrook.
needs to get
She's
the
been
body
found guilty of
back.
all
She'll
charges for
come around. She'll
30
be
years.
okay.
Yes, the room be cleared for decency at this time. For those in the gallery, please go ahead and
All
clear
right,
the room at
guys.
this
Thank you
time.
guys for coming. We're gonna ask you to
All
leave.
units, I need you
okay?
to be clearing very kindly all civilians, non-law enforcement personnel.
Appreciate you guys coming.
For your safety.
Make way for Big Amber, y'all. Make
I love you,
way.
Carmela.
Have a good night, guys.
Carmela, I'll see you soon.
Carmela just needs a little bit of help. If you could give her
Ron, you're
a
welcome
quick
to stay with her.
first
if you
aid.
like.
Yeah, she fainted
Come on,
from the
sir.
shock.
Have a
of,
good one.
her life was
EMS
spared.
is right here. Perfect.
All right, wonderful.
You two have a
I'll
good
give you
one.
some space.
Okay. She might be unconscious.
Appears she fainted, sir. I think she might just need some smelling salts. If you got those in your bag.
Before I do that, let me
Are all units inside the big court right now, or do we have units outside near the lobby?
Of course, you're
side
the,
entrance?
you're the expert.
Wayne, can you handle the bottom floor units if there are any units downstairs
Yeah.
for security? Copy, thank you.
Can I get people in the gallery? Just start exiting slowly and sheep out the people, or hurdle the sheep out, not the sheep, the people. Oh God, to the front entrances, and then can we have units to start breaking off to the side?
Yeah, she appeared to faint from shock or being overwhelmed
clear now?
emotionally, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, April.
From the court decision.
We've only got Murphy and the Marin side, then law enforcement, justice as well.
Hannah, please.
Yeah, Remy and Sky, if you guys can handle the people that just went up to the fourth floor.
I'll go to the lobby.
Perfect.
Hey.
Hi. Are we doing okay?
Hey.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just sitting out to talk about the
We just need you guys to leave.
Have overview of the lobby just in case
You're
anyone
not gonna
does
get
anything.
shot. Just leave, please.
I didn't steal it. I don't have any weapons.
All right.
Don't shoot me.
Can you?
All right,
not
come
be
on.
Difficult for once.
Yeah,
and
let's get
just
going.
leave,
Come on.
please? Weird.
I'm having a bit of a panic attack. Where's Stumbles?
They already went. Everybody else has already left.
Oh, I'm gonna get shot. I can't move. My
All
feet
right.
are
If
frozen.
Moose just being difficult, just cuff his ass and escort him. Just let him out.
Can you
He
two?
be a little baby
All
back
right, thank you. Awesome.
Just escort him out right now. We don't have time for this.
Yeah, affirm.
Oh, shut up, you sucker!
Start moving down.
Oh, why are we getting thrown out of a public building? What is going on?
If there are any issues, just throw them in cuffs and charge them for.
Yeah.
If anyone gives any major,
I didn't steal anything.
yeah, it's fine. If there's any major issues with anyone leaving, just give them one warning, or you guys are good officers, figure it out. But if we have to arrest them, put them in a 24-hour hold. We'll charge them for perverting the course.
Yeah, just be aware they'll be able to take the elevators to get back up to the 4th floor again.
It's fine. Bar and deck. Can you guys cover both sides of the side
Try the
entrances?
smiling south one more time and see if she responded well. If not, then we might have to take her to the hospital temporarily.
Bar, can you go down check the side entrances?
10-9, sorry.
Can you go check the side entrances? Take one side. Take the grocery side, and then take the SASM office side entrances.
God, you people need to stop putting so much pressure on me.
Apologize.
I'm just a
All right.
fucking terrorist.
Well,
Okay?
an enemy of the state.
I'm just
Oh wait, we have
fucking enemy of the state.
one person at the.
She's just a girl, guys.
You are the queen enemy of the state now.
Wait, did we
Miss
have a
Corsetta, I'm
petition
just going to be
for it?
placing cuffs on you, okay?
Does that Does that mean I can use that photo as our profile photo?
Carmela, I have
No,
some
that's a
other
bad idea.
emergencies that have come up.
God
Do you need me for
course.
anything else before you're sent
No.
away?
I did put it on
Thank
his
you, Murphy.
profile, though.
Be
All right,
safe,
we'll-
okay?
I'm sure we'll be in touch soon. Good luck. And
Okay.
I'm glad your life was spared. Really,
Thank you, Murphy.
you'll always be family to me, no matter what.
We're going to be going downstairs very gently.
Alright.
I'm going to get her downstairs. Once we're downstairs, we're going to go through the underground parking into the SASM parking lot. I'll be advising once we're near the parking lot, I need 1 or 2 units to clear the front to ensure that there's nothing else. 1 unit on the top floor of the garage. Does anyone have any questions?
Carmel coming out now.
Coordinate that if you can, Wayne.
Yeah. Once we get her into the underground parking to the SASM parking lot, go ahead and switch out.
Please forget that's not the door.
Garage
Mhm.
area and
Yeah.
have an overlook of the SASM parking lot. Springfield, once you two as well, you can also help out Bar with that. Once we get her to the underground parking.
This is the best day of my life.
Sorry, where do you need me to reposition?
I feel like I've been reborn.
Just go with Bar to check out the brown garage area and have an oversight of
Oh
the,
yeah, Carmelo.
I can breathe the air. I can see
These
all
people are
the
gonna start shooting from
architecture. I
Oh,
can
to
see
It's time for more yoga classes.
Oh, good. I'm
And it's only 30 years. You'll be what, like
down for.
How much did I miss? 30?
I'll be old, but it's okay.
It's okay. You can be an old
I'll be
baddie.
alive, and I'm gonna run that.
Let's keep one marshal with the justice, please. Hey, do you want to come with us? Just
I'm coming
we're
with you
low
guys.
on units, so
Yeah, I'm coming with you guys. Yeah, it's fine.
all right.
Alright, Bar, you're good to swap over to the brown garage area. If you could look at the pathway between the buildings and just have an oversight of the parking lot, that'd be good.
You just going out the back or you going down and around?
Right down
or-
this way. Yep.
Gotcha. Well, you're-
It's okay. She has a dragon. She has 3 dragons.
Are we to restrict inbound access to Brown Garage?
I've never watched the show. Didn't she have
A
birth
for
a
now,
dragon or some
until we
shit?
pull out.
Clear.
Theory.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard.
bottom garage now coming
Yeah.
up.
Rate you or
Oh.
there from the.
Can anyone check to see if there's any DOC on duty?
Thank you.
Yeah,
yes.
There was one up there.
Okay, can we have them meet at the airlock? base? Or can you
Cassius
coordinate that,
Vane
please?
and Lavinia Dove.
Yeah.
Perfect, thank you. Director, do you want to drive Foresight up?
Right now or after
Well, right,
tsunami?
with the transport.
Okay.
Are we
yeah.
not doing it now?
Yeah, we can do it. I know where my vehicle is. Oh, it's right here.
All right, Ms. Forsyth, just for the nature of the travel, you're going to be shackled in the car with Director Nino.
Public parking lot's code 4 as well.
Okay.
I'm going to open the door very gently.
TOC from PD.
Just lower your head, please, and we'll get you right in.
All right, I need units mounted up now. She's in the car with Director Knight. Let's go ahead and get her ready and escort.
I'm alive, Brian. Aren't you happy?
You're alive for now.
I need a call sign.
I got people in the inside. They're gonna finish the job.
Has it your stupid fucking Babylonians?
Oh, there's more than just that. I don't think you understand. This is all a part of the plan.
Oh, it wasn't. You just like to sound smart and act like you know everything when you know nothing, Brian
Jonathan
Knight.
Kane. Ian Crawford.
Don't you ever speak about Charlie like that ever again.
It's funny you think Charlie has like any much weight. He's like slight step of a Brandon
Don't.
Valentino.
Don't fucking talk about him.
Yeah.
You know nothing about him, Brian.
I know him pretty well.
No, you fucking don't. You don't know him the way that I know him.
Right.
He's proud of me.
I think relative to everyone else, sure.
And then when we hit the highway, let's move it to
No.
115.
No.
I mean, I
You
bet
don't
every
fucking
time you
know him
look,
the way that I know him.
like every time you're on that table, he looks to his left, he sees Andre Tyson. He looks to his right, he sees Brandon Valentino, and whoever's in front of him, whether it's you or someone else, I think they'd naturally make him happy.
You are sick. And you are fucking twisted.
Well,
You know what? I'm alive, Brian. And that's all that I ever needed in this life. So I'll do my time. I'll sit there.
how does
and I'll
it
wait.
make you feel that the rest of your crew is just tucked away
Can I
somewhere?
get a passenger getting her paperwork ready?
I'm happy
for
that they're
30 years,
safe.
please? Just so we can have that process just in
You.
case the storm rolls through beforehand.
I heard that DOC is also ready to proceed, by the way.
Affirm.
I hate the fucking Babylonians.
You were Babylonian.
No, I wasn't. That was Carla. I was
All right,
never
we're
a
gonna take left
fucking
here,
Babylonian.
traffic, getting her into the airlock. I need
Hey,
one
firm.
unit, 1 or 2 units surrounding the area. Double checking, see if anyone's here, please.
559. Like I said, Brian, you know nothing.
Copy.
I think I know slightly more than you do, even though you're made to believe you know more than it truly is. I'm sure you're given all kinds of... I mean, just look at that last video with Brandon.
You haven't. I've met him. You haven't.
Jesus fuck.
There's a bike parked outside of the warehouse, registered Cali Star. I believe she's Ravens.
We have about 60 seconds here.
Times 60 times...
The elegy on the side of the hill.
Thank you all.
Uh,
I would like
hey,
to thank you all for
DOC?
coming to my sentencing. Thank you,
This
Mr.
is,
Norman, for
this is my
sparing my
bottle
life.
piss,
Very
in
kind.
case she
Thank
needs
you,
it
Miss
later.
Cassandra Cage, for showing up. Big fan. I do appreciate you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
It's right there on
Queen
the
Mother.
ground.
Brooklyn, I love you.
I love you more, Carmel.
Carmela and I got it. Look,
Carmela, you need to talk to someone about jailing you for 43,000 months because it just hit.
Huh?
Fuck.
Sabrina.
Carmela.
She's saying just wake up.
I'll be back.
Yeah. Fucking first day back in a fucking 14-hour stream, guys. You lucky, huh? Fucking lucky. Give me a 1 if you're EU, Europe. Give me a 2 if you are NA. Oh my God. AU, Australia in the house. Well, while we're waiting,
Butter. Unhealthy. Fire. Healthy. Oil. No oil.
I have no idea what the fuck we just watched.
Eating like my skinniest friend for a day. I texted her to ask for her typical meals, and this is what she said. We're skipping breakfast and for lunch eating half a Jersey Mike sandwich. This is the number 13 with Mike's Way pickles and mayo. Size regular. For an afternoon snack, we're eating half a mini watermelon. And for dinner, we ate the other half of the sandwich from earlier. Eating like my skinniest friend for a day. I texted her to ask for her typical meals.
That's a foot-long sub, though. Bruh. Yeah, healthy in quotes. Like, what the fuck are they smoking?
People are saying this is one of the best burgers in New York City.
Milk burger. Okay, and they got an A. They're not plenty. Place an order. I heard you got the best burger in New York City.
Yeah, we do.
What is your personal favorite or like the crowd favorite?
That one looks boring.
Make a $456 wedding order with me as a 16-year-old treat maker. This super big wedding order was just over 13 dozen treats, which was 160 hand-dipped and decorated treats. It took me just over 14 hours to complete. The bride for this order wanted to divide the 160 treats by chocolate-covered Rice Krispie treats, chocolate-covered pretzels, and cake pops. So the first thing that I'm doing is knocking out dipping all of the Rice Krispies and the pretzels. Before I even get onto the cake pops, I'm gonna decorate the Rice Krispie treats first with the groom look. Half of everything was groom's look and half of everything was a bridal look. After I dipped the Rice Krispies the first time, I went in a second time and dipped it to make it look like a tuxedo. The bridal cake pops, I'm doing cake sickles. The groom's cake pops, y'all will see I did the spears. Now again, with the Rice Krispies, going in with the second part, I'm lining the V and then I'm adding 3 dots and a little bow that I made out of chocolate.
Okay, that's kind of
I've done
neat.
one other wedding order before this, and I did this look before, so I was already experienced and knew how to perfect it. Here I am rolling the cake pops, which y'all know I do not hand.
Bro, I can't take his nose, like, talking anymore. He's got to blow his nose, man. The fuck? Homie's got to blow his nose. What? That's cottage cheese, though.
This is crazy. This entire bowl has over 100 grams of protein and tastes like funfetti cake batter, so let's make it. Every single day I crave something sweet, I swear. So let's be creative. I'm gonna take a whole container of good culture. We are going to put it in a blender. Look at that consistency for all you people who ask why it's
I hate cottage cheese, by the way. I can't eat it.
the greatest thing ever. Into a blender. And now you are going to blend until smooth. This isn't even opened. Going how I want it to, so I'm gonna add a splash of almond milk. It's unsweetened, just to thin her out. Voila! 2 scoops of vanilla protein powder.
Yeah, but cottage cheese already has a lot of, like, protein in it.
Guys, I went to the beach this past week. Burnt to a crisp. It actually.
How much protein in a tub of cottage cheese? Oh, it's 56. Okay.
Hurts to move. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So just a little dashy dash. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons of the no sugar pudding instant mix flavor, just because I feel like.
Or you could use xanthan.
That's like more like cake batter. You could do vanilla, I guess, if you're boring. A pinch of salt just for additional flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit of monk fruit sweetener, like microscopic.
Okay.
That. Then we're just gonna mix this all together. And some sprinkles. I'm gonna add in a little bit of white chocolate chips. This looks so cute. Now I'm gonna put this in the fridge for like 30 minutes.
I'm very confused, but I'm going to try it. I'm very confused how that's going to do anything. The only thing I can think of that might make me interested in this is for me, the problem I have with cottage cheese is a consistency, but that would get rid of the consistency problem. Yeah, for me it's a texture thing. I mean, I'll give it a try. Worst case, it sucks.
For it to just.
But the thing is, like, what is she really adding? She's adding almond milk, which is mostly water, if you're going to be honest. Why didn't the game launch? Okay. Sweetener, the xanthan. Wait a minute. I could imagine this actually being good. Now that I'm thinking about it. This is actually making a little bit of sense. Because you're getting the sweetener in it. She's using Jell-O, which you get the same effect if you just use xanthan gum. So now you're getting more of a pudding taste out of it because of the xanthan. And you're getting the sugar. I'm going to try this. This actually might be good. The vanilla extract, yeah. And then the sprinkles to kind of give you that little bit of bite to it, but like the good bite. Oh my God. I would 100 put PB Fit in. I would do this. I agree. But I would put in either half a serving of PB Fit, which is 30 calories, or you go and do 60 calories with a full serving. Because one serving of PB Fit, I think, is like 2 tablespoons. But instead, you do half or full to get a peanut butter. Or alternatively,
top with a little bit of whipped cream.
Or alternatively, you put half a serving of cocoa powder. Brother. Okay, we're trying this. I'm going to give this a shot as an alternative to protein ice cream. She probably fires watery peanut butter chunks out of her back end. Listen, guys, look. All I'm going to say is I added something to my diet recently because, yes, if you're on my kind of diet, you better be getting your fiber. The solution to that, you're not wrong, but what you're supposed to do, homie, if you're doing like very liquid diety stuff, or, you know, like you're like me and you get like fucking 50 grams from, you use, oh my God, what is the fiber substitute called? I drink some shit in the morning every, what the fuck is it called? It's a powder. Yeah, you mix it with water. I forgot what it's called. Metamucil? No, you don't have to go that deep. It's, no. I would never, I don't know what the fuck Metamucil is and shit. I'm talking about, something bark? Yeah, Sphelium bark or something. It's like brown. It's like a brown powder. Chia seeds? No. The best one is what I just mentioned. Sphelium husk. Yes. So if you're doing, because I have a bone marrow, right? Like fucking 32 ounces of that every day. And then you think protein shake. I have so much the shit that turns into liquid that I need that. Otherwise, I'm going to be fucking diarrheaing all over the place.
Howdy, night.
No.
How you doing?
Not yet.
All right, Director, paperwork is ready to be processed whenever you're ready.
All right. What's with the shoes?
Oh my God. I fucking blew up the Babylonians and changed in the fire station, and I just fucking threw something on, if you really want to fucking know.
And you decided to go with those shoes?
Oh my God. Haven't I gone through enough today, Brian?
Not really.
Oh.
Yeah. You got lucky.
Lucky. I suppose we'll see.
All right. Well.
See you on the inside, Miss Corsa.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Vane. How can I help?
Actually, well, I can ask you and director if you don't mind. I was just
Sure.
curious, with the whole asset breaking out shenanigans going on lately, do you think it would be wise to put a GPS collar on her? Is that something that requires authorization?
You don't want to, because if you put that on, they can just walk out.
Oh, okay. I did not know.
Yeah. You never want to put those on inside. It's
All right. Well, that answers my question.
All right.
The reality is, if she's broken out, her prison sentence pauses, and if she spends a couple of years out of prison, if she's eventually caught, then she resumes that time, and she doesn't get that time served. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Just thought it'd be a, good idea with all the breakouts happening lately. Easy way to track her.
I wish there was a better option. It's just the facilities at prison are just unfortunate, I will say, though, I'd be very cautious of whom she tries to meet. So.
Am I good to break off?
Yeah, you should be good. Yeah, you should be good.
Just decide if we should leave her in AdSec or not, if she's that big of a risk.
That's a warning question. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, firm. We'll talk with the warden, see what he decides.
All right. Easy peasy. Good work, Sparks.
This is my car. Where are you driving? Okay.
Oh yeah, you got the blue tint to it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change the color to it. This is the second time that you've done
Yeah,
that.
well, very few people have kind of looks like this, and it almost looks the same.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. I was
Yeah.
like, I like the steel blue. The steel blue looks good.
It does. No, it does look good. It does look good.
All right, where's your car, director?
It's gonna be right over there. I'll just jump in. It's gonna be right to the right.
I was fighting like it was the burden of proof was beyond a reasonable doubt, and I forgot that the burden of proof was preponderance. So.
Oh yeah.
We all forgot about that. It basically is just more likely than not.
To be fair, it's because we went in without that initially, right?
Yeah.
Well, was it preponderance?
Yeah, it's essentially preponderance. At 51% or more. More likely than not.
But this case happened before.
Similar. It did, but it's enemy of the state. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you know what? Whatever. Maybe he forgot, and if he did, that's fine.
It is what it is.
Yep. All right. I am going right to bed.
Me too.
Good work today.
Me too.
Yep.
Thank you,
All right.
Director.
You have a good night.
It's so similar. It's so similar. I've got to change it.
I mean, it doesn't bother me. I made a little mistake here or there. I high key almost want all the Homeland Marshal vehicles to be black. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, I feel like it makes sense right now because pretty much all the Marshals are operating as Homeland, and I'd rather see blacked out cars. So, you know, maybe we start that tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'm going to
all
bed.
Right. You have a good night.
You too, sir.
I'll play one round of this, and then I'll go to bed. Boy, oh boy, huh? Nine hours, huh? I'll play one match. New season is like in a week. Which I'm kind of excited for. They're making it so that the tasks are going to work very different. But fuck, we got 5.0 coming out like in a month. So much shit, guys. Wait, when is Gamescom? I have to plant or deactivate the device 3 times. Yo, what up, guys?
What up? Let's do it again.
Are we planting or defending? Defending, right?
That's correct. That's correct, big dog.
One B. 2B.
There's like 3B. Extra Kim's noob, wake up!
He's just resting in spawn, don't worry about it.
He, I think, is going to A now. I think he ran off.
Oh my god, one more B. One more B.
Bomba down B.
Yeah, bomb is down B.
Is your teammate running in through connector?
Yep,
Yes, incoming. there.
Oh my god, bro. I thought he's outside.
Yeah. Wake up!
No way, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
There's no way this guy's AFK.
Imagine if we win this round because he's looking for him. Nah, he's planting.
I was gonna say there's no way.
Wait, why does this guy have this gun too?
Because it's default class, I would assume.
Yeah, but even then an LMG?
Yeah, it's just an enforcer class.
Lots of LMGs in this game.
Bro, I can't believe this guy's AFK.
This is so sad.
Yeah, it could have been a good round.
That's
alright. He's searching. He's coming to search for him. I heard him. Oh.
God damn it. Fucking noob ass motherfucker. Bro, I almost clutched that entire round too.
No way, he's still out.
How the hell did he just vanish? What the fuck? Where is he? Stop hiding. Вот, блядь, motherfucker!
We can do it again later. It's okay.
Oh, behind! Oh, he just dodged it. Demon, in my opinion, you should start by working out, because if you start losing weight doing cardio, you're just going to look like a flat tire. Instead,
okay, in my defense, I panic jumped. I didn't know
work
he was going
out
to be coming at me.
And
it's all right. It was a tactical
like lift,
jump.
and then eventually when you're comfortable lifting 3 times a week, then start adding more cardio. But doing a bit of cardio isn't bad. I think a lot of like grenade out.
All right, 2 of them coming at you.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Milo. Shay.
2B.
Are you? Oh.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Sorry, I folded immediately.
It's
All is
just
well.
the way that the guy we kicked is doing better than me.
It'll be fine.
You'll pull it together. You'll pull it together.
BB. 1 in B site.
Forklift. Last guy's
Huge.
forklift.
Huge.
Huge. Oh my god, he's the best player alive.
Oh.
Honestly, if we get
All right.
one more win, we'll be
time?
good.
Comeback time. It's comeback time. We're just playing with our food.
Dude, it's time. It's time.
That is true.
Yeah, it's just saying I was going to be watching mid, but it's not happening.
Three B. Wait, are they plan A? They went A.
Okay. We got the old switcheroo. Oh my God, Milo's going on.
Didn't know he
Am I
was
the
gonna
only
be
one
there.
up?
Yeah, and they hella planted on A.
That's okay. We lost the round. It's not your fault.
We lost the round, not the match. All's well.
That's right. That's right. Oh yeah. There you go.
I don't even know where this bomb is. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that's all right.
Where the fuck even is A?
It's in
You were running right towards it at the end there.
Oh, is it in that like room?
Yeah. So see the big green arrow? Just go straight.
Or A side.
Oh, I see.
All right, I'm gonna cover A.
Bombs B.
Coming. Oh my God, he's insane. I think both of you are in there.
He's in the connector.
If you.
Huge.
Wow.
Oh my God, chat, I'm a god. What if I told you I've never played this game mode?
You're a liar.
Yeah. Holy fuck. See, chat, why can I do FPS on anything but GTA? Holy shit.
We go A.
Okay.
And they're watching. I think one left.
You got 43 seconds to plant or kill.
Never mind. One left now.
$15 seconds.
No! Bro, I just needed half a second. I knew where he was, too. Bro, I have 14-4. Mind if I grab that bomb?
Grab it.
Thank you. I need one more plant
All
for
right,
my
team.
achievement.
Rousing speech. We can still do this. Let's go.
All right,
B, B,
yeah,
B.
yeah. B, 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 B.
I'm gonna feign A.
Left and.
I'm sorry.
Go, 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 go. Let's go. Push.
I hit that guy for 3 seconds.
Behind us!
Immediately.
He's a. It's okay, guys. We just need to 5 more. 5 more W's. That's it.
We got this.
In a row, and we can't lose.
Honestly, we should just hard push together.
Fuck it. Oh my god, he's going off again. Our savior.
Bruh! Bruh, I just unlocked like 5 achievements.
$19 and 5 isn't even that crazy.
Oh, wait. I just got strike, eliminate 5 in 1 round. I just aced that.
Yeah, you did. You're kind of a
What the
badass.
fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Bruh, and I planted.
Even if we lose,
Not
20
even
is pretty
that.
good.
It's not even that impressive, you guys.
Bruh.
Joking, joking.
Right ahead of us, I hear walking. Someone's flanking. On your left, bomb.
Let's move. All right, there you go. 1 left. Oh my.
No!
So fucking. You got him. You got him. You got him.
Fuck! Oh man, I need to stop right there. Yo, wasn't bad, huh, chat? Well, I got the achievement I needed. Bro, I just got so many fucking achievements. I've never played that mode either. Eliminate 5 enemies. Eliminate 5 enemies in 1 round after becoming the last player in your team. That's a legendary. And then I got no room for error. Win a round by deactivating. Win a team fight. Oh my god. All right. I literally only did Blast Gang so I could get... Oh, wait. No, wait. I got to do another one. Win a match claiming at least 4th place in the team in Blast Gang or team fight. That's going to be... How do I do this? Which one do I want to do? Isn't team fight like... Oh. Okay, let's try to stack this with SMG. This might be very difficult to do because I'm going to try to do this with the SMG so I can get 2 wins. I'm good at arena. I'm not so good with regular Tarkov when it comes to killing. Because I think gear fear gives me a negative output. I need 4th place. And then this is going to be a lot of XP.
What's up, faggots?
Okay. Well. The problem that happens in regular Tarkov is you're fighting grinding. We need to win this, and I need 4th place. And I'm using a fucking SMG. Remember, I have barely any guns unlocked. So the thing with Arena is it's pretty fair The problem with Tarkov is you're fighting a shitload of grinders and campers because the game, in my opinion, is balanced heavy on camping.
Dude, don't touch my butt, dude. I'm
Or people that
walk past me, you fucking fat.
Brother, chill. How did he push up? Oh my god, I thought that was my teammate. So like, yeah, that's the problem with the game. Is like in regular Tarkov,
Let's go, fuck yeah.
Is like you're playing people that just either outgear the fuck out of you, right? Or they're camping.
Fucking, we got Pickle Muncher on our team. What's up, Pickle? What's up, babe?
What's good, man?
Gonna mute him. Oh my god, where's my team, bro? How are these fucking pussies just waiting? Oh my god. Brother, I only pushed that hard because I thought the other guy was pushing with me. It's fine though, we got a kill. I may take out the AR next round if we don't get 2 kills.
I send all the love your way, man.
I want to guarantee 4th place, so we're taking out the AR. I should be able to get it, but I don't want to like risk it just to get like an extra SMG kill, which I should have never put these together. SMG is good for like SMG is good for like checkpoint and shit, you know? But like a match like this, you want the long barrel.
In the tower, you see him.
Is in plane? Bruh. Someone's gonna push this right here. Fuck! I didn't know he had a scope, man! Thought that guy just... Oh, man. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge. Just beat it. I feel like... Okay, we won this. Oh, my God. Just get on the fucking spot, bro. All right, I think... There it is. All right, that was fun. Earn a round MVP. Bro, these are like all free. Like we're getting like free fucking XP right now. Okay, I need 7 more levels as well. So, not bad. Okay, I gotta go to bed. It is fucking late. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Love you. Peace.